take control. The feelings take control.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jody and I'm going to show you how to melt your lace. So there's a few steps you got to follow in order to do this, okay? So the first step is to bleach the knots on your lace wig. This is my Alipearl lace wig. I'm gonna post all the details below in the description box, you guys. It's super affordable and y'all are gonna see after my transformation how gorgeous this hair looks. So we're using bleach developer from the store. Make a really thick mixture. This is the key so that it doesn't drip through your lace. You want your bleach mixture to stick only to the knots of the wig. You don't want it to leak through and actually bleach your hair all the way through. So you're gonna make it nice and thick. And I apply mine with a spoon, and this is a tip I learned from watching YouTube. So you just let that sit and take a peek at your knots. It should take about like 30 to 45 minutes max, okay? Powder bleach tends to leave a brassy tone, so we're gonna wash it out. We're gonna wash some of that brassiness out with purple shampoo. All right, y'all, so we're gonna take it a step further and go to step 3. We're going to tone the color on the knots. We're gonna tone down that bleach and make it more suitable to my skin tone anyway. So I'm gonna use some hot water and some semi-permanent color. This one is honey brown from my local beauty supply. The brand is called Creative Image Adore. You just want to mix that in. Now shout out to Jay Stay Ready, okay, on YouTube. He told me to put some table salt in my mixture and that will further cancel out the brassiness. And I'm still testing this out, y'all, so I'm gonna try different colors and then I can definitely say like which ones are the best. So I'm gonna invert my lace wig and I'm going to soak that in for about 5-10 minutes. The knots of the lace that I bleach, it's gonna soak up that brown color. Okay, girls and guys, probably, maybe. So this is what we got after we bleached and toned the lace to be more suitable to our skin tone. So now I'm gonna style the hair because it helps me feel better. I wanna see how it looks. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry it, then I'm going to straighten the hair. You can do whatever you want. You can add your curls or whatever. You can crimp it, roll it, curl it, cut it, do whatever you want.
The feelings take control. Mama told me to be loved. Mama told me to be loved.
So guys, I style the hair so it's easier to show this step. I'm pretty sure y'all came to this video to look at this part specifically, which is how I make the front of the lace look so natural. Okay, so I'm gonna use some foam. This is like natural hair foam. I think it's by, I'll put my supplies and everything I used in the description, guys, don't worry. But I use some foam that's used for natural hair. It makes the hair more pliable and easier to work with. So that's what I use, and it doesn't make it stiff or anything. So I'm gonna go in with a tweezer. You can see the way the hair came, the hairline was a little bit pre-plucked, but I'm gonna go in, since I'm gonna do the whole baby hair method today, I'm gonna go in and pluck some more hairs out of the hairline. So you wanna go through for a good, I don't know, like 30 minutes to an hour in this hairline. Just take your time and always examine what it looks like after you've plucked a few hairs here and there. It doesn't look like I'm plucking much, but you guys will see, once I take the hair out of the brush, you're gonna see how much density I actually took out of the hairline. So that's really cool about this process. It's so necessary, and like before, like a couple years ago, I didn't even think of doing this. So that's amazing within itself.
Like she in fashion, they playing just what she wants. Dirty Diana's her anthem.
So So I'm gonna go in with like a baby hair brush and comb thing. I don't know what these are called, as well as a little tiny razor that I got from the store. So this part is kind of simple. I'm just gonna bring some hairs to the front and cut it about an inch short. How long is that, you guys? Like an inch and a half or something like that. And I think baby hairs really help you hide everything, like the demarcation in the front. So when I do the baby hairs in person, you can barely see anything. So I love that. So I'm gonna do that on both sides, and this is key to achieving that realistic baby hairline. So I know some of you guys don't love baby hair. I mean, I personally can do without them, but if you're a beginner, they're a great way to be like less self-conscious about wearing a lace wig. It conceals the lace and it looks a little bit more realistic, I guess, or it doesn't look wiggy.
She got that vicious, that thickness, like in my daydream. She got no wish list, she live it, make her own money. She got me fixing for her lipstick, burning on my cheek. Wanna make her mine. Been praying for the weekend, let it hear your soul, dancing on the ceiling, past that final pole. I know what you're seeking.
All right, and now we're going to cut our lace. I'm just gonna take my little razor and then go around and follow the hairline. And I learned the hard way, you guys, not to do this with like a scissor. A scissor cuts in large chunks, but you can also just follow the natural hairline. So you want to be like twisting your wrist if you were to use scissors. But this little razor gives me like a lot more, I guess, precision, and I can follow the hairline of the wig. And don't be afraid to cut off any excess lace based on the shape of your head. If it's hanging off the side of your sideburns, you can cut it just a little bit, okay?
Lipstick burning on my cheek.
I've put a couple layers of Got To Be glued hair gel. The gel is tacky. I fanned it a little bit so the lace can stick to it. I use Got To Be glue gel as like a temporary adhesive. You can use tape, glue, and depending on how you want to secure the wig to your head, this part might be a little bit different. If you're using like hair glue or if you're not using any glue at all. So what I'm doing, I'm pressing that Got To Be glued in and I'm fanning it a little bit just so it can dry. You guys see those shiny parts around my hairline? I'm just gonna wipe that off with some makeup remover. Yes, you guys, makeup remover. Makeup remover gets the excess gel on my forehead right off. I already have on some of my makeup, but usually when I'm using product on my wig, I try not to put any around my hairline, and then I contour later or put any additional product once I'm done.
The way she looking at me, whew, I'm ready for my confession. Got me on my knees.
So I'm going to take my little edge toothbrush and I'm going to create just a few swoops. Now this takes a little bit of precision. You got to really create like a smooth line with it, because remember, this is going to dry. So once it dries, it's not going to look as pasty, that's for sure. It's not going to stick to your forehead because you can comb it out. But what it's going to do is just going to hide the line of the lace, is what I came to realize. So the trick is just creating a few, just like 2 on each side. And like I said, once this dries, it's going to look a lot more natural. And y'all, the other side is always a little tricky for me because y'all see that's my left hand. So with my left hand trying to do things on the right, that's like the hardest thing. That's like super hilarious because if you watch enough of my videos, you'll see that one side always looks different. Because I have a hard time doing 2 sides of my hair the same.
Wanna make a mine. Been praying for the weekend, let it hear your soul, dancing on the ceiling, past that final pole. I know what you're seeking, feeling sad.
Okay, so you want to tie that down and make sure it sets. So with mousse, you have to set it, and it's a very lightweight mousse. This is not gel I'm using on the hairline. So you set it, and that's literally the finished look, you guys. My hairline isn't crunchy at all. The mousse is very lightweight. My knots are beautifully bleached. So I just wanted to show you guys how to achieve the baby hair trend on your lace wig. I usually probably won't wear it exactly like this. I might comb the baby hairs out and just lay the wig down. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, thumbs it up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks Alipearl for sending me this wig. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.